Hi everybody from John's Model Works. What I have here today is my first full-size mock-up of the EAS Cortez from Babylon 5 that I have 3D resin printed. There's about 80 pieces here. So let's just go take a look here. Here is the rubber banded mock-up of the front half of the ship, the front section of the ship. All the small pieces that are sitting in front of the hangar bays are the struts and supports that support all the panels parked on either side of the ship. What we have here is we have the forward truss and the two plates that go at either end of it. Here we have the rotating center section with a piece inside on each side that freely rotate. Here we have the reactor section with the cooling panels. Here we have the rear truss and also the main engines. The main engines are actually printed as two parts, which I have already glued together. As you can see, there's a lot to it. This is the model of Cortez version 2 that can be found on Thingiverse. I have printed it at 20% of the scale of that model. That model was originally meant to be printed in PLA on a filament printer, so I had to rework the model, rearrange all the pieces so that I could resin print them. That was quite a bit of work. But as you can see, that work is finally done. The reason that 20% was chosen is those two lower hangar bay pieces there have rather thin walls, and they had to be printed in Ministry of Resin material, whereas everything else is printed in ABS-like resin from Anycubic. So as you can see, we got pretty good results. It took a while. This is probably at least a week's worth of constant 3D resin printing. And then we had a number of failures, so there's a number of duplicates that had to be printed. There was a lot of mistakes made along the way as we learned what size would work, what pieces had to be printed around, how to orient the pieces on the build plate. This is a non-trivial project, to say the least. But I wanted to make this little video here and show off so that people could see what I've been up to. And now, here's my friend, Captain Pickles. Hey buddy, have a good day.